What is going on, guys, and welcome back to the Satisfactory Update 6 playthrough series. It's going to be episode number 91 now. Last time I left off, I have completely finished, at least for the meantime, the assembly directory system. I have that 100% efficiency, but I do think in the future, maybe the near future, I'm going to overclock that a little bit more because I feel like 0.75 per minute is just too slow for how much we need to make. But, like I said, we're done for now. Now we're going to be moving on nuclear pasta, which we'll be making at the factory branch as well. We're going to start with radio control units. Then we'll need the activated copper also for that. So yeah, that's basically it. We're just going to be making, trying to make nuclear pasta, and hopefully it goes off without a hitch, pretty much. So hope you guys enjoy this episode. As always, let's get into it. All right, I'm currently sitting at where I took the screenshot for the thumbnail of the last episode. I just want to save just so I can say the progress of all the stuff that's being made. That's going in the space elevator. Just say a little bit of time. But on to radio control units. So we also need computers for this part, but we already have the crystallic oscillators being made. That's what's going into here is the radio control units. Go ahead and edit the to-do list because you don't need to know how to make that anymore. Nuclear pasta. So we need radio control units, which requires aluminum casing, crystal oscillator, and computers. Right now we're making the casing at the moment. Trying to anyway. We're going to do some of the water here. Let's go down to 70. I'm going to do 60 to be safe. Yeah, 50% there. The water from this pipe go going around to this junction. Okay, and then the metal scrap will be going into a foundry. Requires silica. Needs silica and... Is it even making a 90 aluminum scrap? 122. These. Okay, I need 75 silica. Got text message. I always do the wrong side, bro, every time. Every time. So I need more silica. Should have plenty of quartz to do so. Let me just make absolute sure. So it's pure deposits of quartz. We're using 37 and a half, 75. $117 and a half. $139, I think, or maybe 140. I think 140. So like 190. We have enough for probably like one more. one more branch off here. I'm making silica with it though. I'm trying to think where to put it. I guess right here will be fine. It can fit. Oh, don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Okay. Probably overclock it a little bit. Just to make sure we're making enough silica for... You can't have to have too much. If we have too much, I'll just put it in the awesome sinks like I always do. I'd rather have too much than not enough, you know what I mean? Especially for something like this, where everything can screech to a halt because I don't have enough. That's just casually floating there. See the target. Okay. So 75, but that's making like 53, and this is making like 33, so that's like 80. Smart splitter time. And all overflow will go this way, here, and then into this merger. We'll go into the awesome sink. Alright. We got the aluminum ingots. Time for the aluminum casings. We'll have to come right back around and go into that. Go. We're making 40 aluminum casings per minute, but we can get more if we really need to. There we go. I need 40.2. This needs 32, so we're making more than enough. Good. I need to make one computer. Alright, we need one computer, which is going to be the harder part of it. What I technically could do, hold on, is and a half. Overclock this. Where it has, oh no, this needs 1.5. It'll have to be 2.5. I need 6.675 circuit boards. I think I'm making that much. How much was it? 275 circuit boards? Yeah, 6.675. 6.675. 6.675. I think I'm just making 7.5. Yeah, so we're good on that department. And we need, what was it, 2.5? Two. and a half. I say 2.55. 2.55 adaptive control or fucking crystallic oscillators. 36 quartz. We already got the cables we need. 5 reinforced iron plates per minute. We're getting that much. I think we're getting just as much. Just enough for 5. That's just 2. We're gonna need that 1/2 more. Also out of I'm out of power shards. We're gonna have to make another assembler or manufacturer. And merge it with this conveyor belt. We need to make 2.5 now so we can make enough computers. Get enough crystal oscillators to make enough computers to feed both those things. I guess I'll face it. I'm out of plastic. But that's only making 2. We need 2.5. A bit over 2.5. That will make the computers. That one needs 1.5, and that one needs 1. So we can split it right there, and those will each get enough. So we just need half more. Half a crystal oscillator, and we're good. Like I said, this one needs 1.5, and this needs 1. Perfect. Making 2, and this needs 1. Perfect. Okay, we can use this. Perfect. That'll give us more than enough. I don't think we'll need to use that other power shard for this. Because then we'll be making 3.5, and that's more than we need. Sweet. Might as well keep it at 2, though. Okay. I'm making 2 right now. That's gonna make it 3.5. There. Now we're getting 3.5. We can unclock this by 1. Instead of making 2, it can be making 1 now. Or whatever it's doing. Right. No. Oh, I need this. I'm gonna just do like, well, we'll do it at 175. Should be good. But that'll make it 1.75 plus 1 is gonna be 2.75. And that will be plenty. Oscillators. With this. So now this is making 3 and a 2.5 computers. This only needs 1. The other one needs 1.5. Or this one needs 1.5 and the other one needs 1. So I can do a splitter here. Right. Splitter here. Done. It's crystal oscillator it needs. It's getting the. It's making 2, right? Yep. So it's getting the crystal oscillator it needs. Getting the 1 computer it needs, and it's getting everything else it needs to make the 2 radio control units for this. Now I need to make the fused modular frame. Which requires nitrogen gas, heavy modular frame, and aluminum casing again. We'll start with the nitrogen gas. Yep. Wish it told me how much it needed per minute. I need to get. Almost forgot. I need to get plastic trains here, so it's perfect timing. Alright. I get some plastic for the manufacturers. Also need a particle accelerator, so I need more radio control units. And fused modular frames. I'll probably use some more. Definitely could use some more metal rods. More iron plates. Radio control units and fused modular frames. I think I finally figured that out. It's been going like clockwork now. It's not getting backed up with water anymore, which is good. And something's gotta go. Something has to go. I think it's gonna be you. Actually, I didn't have to go. What about? Use measure frames. I didn't actually have to delete that. I didn't, so. Okay. Fuel while we're here. We can find the fuel. Okay. Head back to the factory branch and back to work. I actually should have rode that to the. I've been too late anyway, I think, but I need to go to the factory branch number 2. I need to see how much nitrogen is being used, how much it's getting. So I can know if I can make the fuse modular frames. I know how much I need to make for what I need. I know I just need a few. Oh, I can check. And I'll have the casing done, and all I gotta do is get the activated copper and combine both the casing and activated copper into the yes, I'm sorry guys. I didn't put my phone on silent. But maybe put in the particle accelerator, and that's done. That part's done. If I can make one a minute, it's gonna take 1,000 minutes, which won't take too long, and then we're on to the rocket propulsion system. Alright, let's see how much this is getting. 120, 240 in this pipe right now. 240 per minute. Go around here. I don't think I'm using that much nitrogen. Not even close, to be honest. But fuse modular frames is the last thing we need before making the casing. Then all I'll do is get the activated copper, which only requires copper. I think the copper has to go through. I think I need 2 particle accelerators. I think to make the activated copper has to go through copper needs to go through a particle accelerator. Then it needs to go into another particle accelerator. Let me check that actually. No, it's Made a constructor. Okay. It's actually not activate copper. It's like citric or something. That's probably gonna require a lot of copper to do so, but we have a lot of copper, so it's no big deal. Okay, 240 nitrogen gas going through this pipe. And there is, damn, 120. We're using half of it. I don't think we'll need 120 more though to make what I need to make. It's flowing nice and good. Oh, this is backed up with water again. Literally limited that. I limited this right here so it wouldn't get backed up. I think because this ain't really being used all that much. Went down to 12. That freaking that plutonium isn't even being used. Yeah, we're gonna put the assembler somewhere over here, I think. So obviously I'm gonna need a blender for this. Fortunately, I'm gonna have to deal with the radiation the whole time. I'm gonna have to figure out how much nitrogen I need. Or how much of these I need to make. I have 120 nitrogen to use up. I can even combine it to get more. I need... yeah, only 35, 7.5 nitrogen gas. Alright, let's see, it's gonna be a long ass conveyor belt, or yeah, conveyor belt. That's like 1.5. Let's on base. Let's see how much we need. This episode's been a lot of running around, I tell you what. I need one fused modular frame per minute to make one pressure conversion cube per minute. Be pretty easy. That's up way down. Not a smart move. Alright. Just down only needing to make one. So we need even less nitrogen gas, 50 aluminum casing, and one heavy modular frame. Guess we'll go ahead and run all the way back so we can get the aluminum casings we need. Jesus. I apologize. It's been a rough episode. A lot of running back and forth, trying to get stuff set up. The nuclear pasta is almost done. Almost done. And then we're on to probably what's going to be the hardest one to make, maybe other than the assembly of the reactor system, and it's going to be the thermal propulsion system. We're just going to hit base clock here. It's already at base clock. I probably overclocked the silica till the silica hits like 85 or something. We have 122 scrap. This I can hit base clock. Oh, we really need to get some yeah, we're gonna get some power slugs. Unfortunately, we're just gonna have to wait. I don't feel like making another foundry and another constructor. I'd just overclock it. Let's whip out the old power slug finder radar search system. We can find some power slugs. Right now I need 2. Unfortunate. I knew the time was coming pretty shortly, or I had to go hunt power slugs again, but didn't think it'd be this soon. I've gotten most power slugs in this area, it seems. Last time I really hunted power slugs was after I got done with the turbo motors. Not even in there. A little bit of exploring, a little bit of adventuring. I know where you can find a few more power slugs. Either over at the quartz deposit that way or at that cave. I mean, the cave's right over here. I might as well go use the cave. There's like probably like 3 power slugs in there. That's probably what the rest of this episode's going to be, is just me hunting power slugs, unfortunately. Do need some, no question about that. Unfortunately. Is the nuclear power plant even running, or the plutonium one? There's no way I missed this power slug if it's below ground. This has to be above. Barely made it. There's blue power slugs. It's so back. I gotta break this copper ore to get to it too. Gotta be shitting me. Not one on the radar, but I know there's some in here. There's like at least 2 or 3. By the time I went on a fat power slug hunt. Get away. I can hear y'all. Hopefully the big guys didn't respawn. But if we ever need more cores, we can just come here and get some. I don't think we will though. Get up there. Might as well get all the ones we can over here. I'm not using my box again. Oh my god, I'm so uncoordinated. Hold on. Dude. I can do this one. Jesus, this is embarrassing. Oh. I'm too far away from it. Oh, this is kind of fucking pissing me off. Hold on. Damn. Did not have to be that hard. Yeah, I got about every power slug that's in this. Cave. Fortunately, they were all blue. So I only got 6 power shards worth of power slugs. Unfortunately. But we need this to overclock the 2 foundry and the assembler so I can get more aluminum casings that we can use for the fused modular frames, and then all we'll need is the heavy modular frame, which requires screws, Or screws and rods, I think. So it'll be hard to make it all. And I think we'll have nuclear pasta done by next episode. I could send it through the train and just do a smart splitter. Just have the assembly director system and the nuclear pasta in the same train car. Just have a smart splitter like I did with the computers and the... Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think of that till now. It's gonna be so much easier to do it that way than to stretch a conveyor belt. So we're going to stretch these aluminum casings all the way to the assembler or the manufacturer. Okay. So first of all, I need to make them. Seven aluminum ingots. Still not even enough. Overclock that. I'm going to need more silica than this. This just ain't cutting. I don't know how much more quartz I got to spare, but what was that? 75 plus 33. We over like 100, I think. Got 101. Let's use 121 scrap. How much are we getting out here? That needs to be Mark 3. Like 81 aluminum scrap. It's still not even enough for 60. I think we need 50 in the other one. This requires 32. So I need to make 82. If I'm not mistaken. Well, I'll deal with this next time, guys. I'm not gonna. I was gonna go over there and check the manufacturer, see exactly how much I needed, but we're gonna just wait for that this episode. But this is taking 32, and this is making like what? Maybe Mark 2 anyway. Using 81, 54 casings, and this is using what again? 32, so use about 20, 22 aluminum casing to work with. So I don't know how much exactly we need, but it's a start, I guess. We see mainly to get silica, but there we go. As always, I'll see you guys in the next one. We'll be continuing this next time, and hopefully have nuclear pasta done by next episode. That's the plan anyway. So, hope you guys enjoyed this once again. See you guys in the next one. Peace.